Liazon Marketing. Today I'm going to go over a feature. A lot of members are having trouble running their PPC. So I'm going to give you a brief description on what you need to look out and things that you can do to automatically fix the issue. Um, so let's go right into it. Now, if your PPC isn't working the way it should be, then this is what you need to really look out for. So I have a product here. We have permissions to share the information. So when you have a product, especially if you have helium 10, it's going to immediately tell you what's wrong with the listing. Even though you improve that, there's more to it after that. You really have to understand. So let's take this listing for example. So we're going to look, the first thing is the images. Now, if your question on the Facebook groups is, I'm running my PPC and it's not optimizing. I'm not getting impressions. I'm not getting clicks. I'm not getting sales. It's been on for 2 months, 3 months. I'm getting nothing. Or my ACOS is tremendously high. What is it that I can do to improve it? Okay, very, very basic question. Understand one thing, PPC works like magic if your listing is well optimized. If it's not well optimized, then you're going to go into all kinds of cracks and loopholes. Okay. Looking at this listing, the first thing that's wrong with this listing is the image itself. Understand something. You are selling online, it's an e commerce business. You are selling based on visuality. You cannot touch, you cannot feel, you cannot smell. Everything is done to the eyes. All the sales are done with the eyes. So, very important, make sure that your images are very high resolution and attractive in such a way that you are going to sell it. Not like this. This is actually one of my listing that I did to show what's going on. But to come to the point is, if you have a nice packaging, you can put it on the side. Always put the packaging on the left side and the product to the right side. So it gives a good blend. Okay. Same thing like this. Not good, unprofessional, but people do these mistakes. People do such mistakes. Okay. Make it a high professional. Now, the other thing you need to understand is when you're doing images, make sure that the first image is just the product and the packaging and nothing else. If the packaging is bad, forget the packaging, just put the product. Now, the images after two, three, four, five. Here, you're going to put lifestyle images. Lifestyle means somebody actually using the product. Now, you necessarily don't need a model to show it. You can show by hand. You can show what the purpose of the product is. Like this is a tea infuser cup, so you can show that somebody's pouring the tea, and be as precise as possible because you're here to sell. Images are going to make it sell. Now, if your PPC if your PPC ACOS is tremendously high, the one of the main mistakes people do is by putting too many keywords within the images. Avoid putting keywords. Keywords can be placed in different way. Something called an image SEO optimization. It's put in a different angle, but don't put keywords on the image itself. That is going to some likely suppress your listing when you're doing PPC. The listing will be active with Amazon, but the way Amazon makes money is when you put keywords within the images, it kind of suppresses the listing. Your PPCA cost goes tremendously high. This is how Amazon makes money, but they're not going to tell you because they're in to fill their pockets. We are here to fill your pockets. Okay. So image number one should be the product itself with the packaging. If it's good, image two, three, four, five, somebody using the product, and six, seven, eight. Some people have seven, eight, nine, whatever it is. The remaining is what are the other functionality of the product itself. Now, if you have a video, very good. It's going to take two or three spaces out from the images. The video is very important. You can do. Video, you can run PPC ads for videos, which is new with Amazon. Highly beneficial. Okay, so this is what's images with the PPC. Now, another issue with PPC here is a lot of people say, look, my listing is well optimized. Still, my PPC isn't working. To come to the reality is, I personally like to use Helium 10. You can go, you can click, you can double click on the ASIN here. You go into Cerebro and you put over here. You put this one and you get keywords. Okay. Now, originally, this test was done like about a month ago. So a month ago, this keyword ranking was 981. What we are looking for is 250 keywords per week, every week. So if this listing, let's say if this listing was created where you can go all time. Now this listing was created around end of August. So we got September, October, November, middle of December, 3.5 months. We're looking for 250 keywords per week. So 3.5 months, we're looking at 3,000, 3,500 keywords. Now, when you see 981 and 3,500 keywords, we know that something is wrong over there. So that basically means the optimization is necessary. So that's how you go. If you ever do like this, you can always track with Cerebro. You can do get keywords. You're going to get these two. Do this once a week. First, you go choose load from history. Then the following week, when you do the search again, make sure you do new search. Now, if you are ever going to bounce back, for example, this was done last month. We were at 103 keywords. So yes, by tweaking it a little bit, we came to 981. Okay, but make sure you do it once a week so you can follow up whether your keywords are increasing or decreasing. If it's decreasing, maybe something you did to the listing that is hurting your listing in such a way. Okay, so very important to do this. Another thing that you really need to do is make sure that you are targeting in the right location, in the right niche. If it's in the wrong niche, then again, you're not going to see a lot of impressions, because if you're selling a product in the wrong category niche, nobody's looking at it, then you're not going to make money. Okay, make sure you're the it's in the right niche, and that's about it. So this product is actually, these are our top competitors. We're trying to reach there, but in order to reach there, we really, that's a lot of high reviews. So in order for us to reach there, certain thing needs to be done. Number one is listing optimization. Number two, if you're ranking really high, for example, this product is ranking at 208 in teacups. There's 52 a page, so we are on the fourth page, on the fifth page. And in order for us to be on the first page, we have to drop the rankings. Now, rankings doesn't mean that you need to have a high number of reviews. Ranking just basically means the lower you rank, the better you sell. So let's take, for example, I'm just going to show you an example since this one is our highest competitor. I want to show you how many units they're moving. Now, on the other product, we're moving only 32 units in a month, 32, 34 units in a month. So you see this person right here is this client right here. They're moving about 11,000 units, okay? 11,000 units in a month. That's very good. So uh, organically, they're moving about 300, 350 units per day. Per day, that's a lot. Whereas we are only moving uh, not even close. Terrible. But the purpose of this video is to teach you what things you can do in order to make it better. Okay. See, we're moving about 34 units. So it's slowly building up. Uh, Understand, whenever you do optimize listing optimization or any changes to your listing, you're not immediately going to see results. These things take time, 3 months, 6 months. So you have to be very patient. in order to do this. Now, if you don't see your keywords boosting, ranking faster, then you definitely need a listing optimization, and that's the way to go in order to sell on Amazon. Last thing before I close it, how do you know if you're indexing or not? Again, you just do this one, double click copy, and you go into indexing. You put your ASIN over here under Helium 10, and you're going to take the results. You're going to take your results here, and you're going to export. Oh, well, I already did the other side. Clipboard, and then you put it over here, indexing, and you do check keywords, okay? And it's going to tell you the list of keywords that you're indexing, okay? On my next video, I'm going to show you how to do PPC campaigns targeting these index keywords, okay? We're going to show you how to target them and how basically when you target them, how you can increase your sales, because Amazon is all about keywording. Okay, so let me just finish up with this one. And here you can see that all the ones with the check marks are the keywords that is indexing. All the ones without the check marks, it's not indexing. So we're going to teach you how to get everything indexed. Okay, so once again, so here's a list of all the keywords has been indexing and not indexing. Okay, so we can go here, export, and we can put it into Excel. All right, once again, this is Sanjay Wadhwani with Liazon Marketing. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please feel to reach out to us. Below somewhere in the video, I'm going to put a Helium 10 discount code. So if you already have Helium or want to join Helium, there's a 10% discount code I'm going to attach to it. And I wish you all the best for listing optimization. If you need our services, we actually work with many clients. So if you need our services, I'm going to offer you a free complimentary audit of your listing only through this video. I will basically go through all the necessary information that's needed, how to improve, and then you decide how you want to move forward. And so thank you once again for your time, and all the best with you, and happy holidays. Bye bye.